I'm Samantha Batista, and I work at the Edge of East Village with American Residential Group, and I have been nominated for Leasing Professional of the Year. I've been in the apartment industry for 4.5 years, and I've been with American Residential Group for the entire time. This job was my first time being in the apartment industry. I started out just in a coffee shop, and I lived at one of American Residential Group's properties and just kind of came across leasing and thought it would be really fun to help people find their new home. And ever since then, I've just really loved it. The joy of seeing someone's facial expressions when you first walk them into their new apartment is just so overwhelming. Some of my responsibilities are just opening up the office, answering the phones, making sure that all the service requests are written up and then get handled in a timely manner, assisting any resident needs, whether that be delivering packages or just making sure that their service request was taken care of from a week ago or just anything like that, making sure packages are checked in and get to the right apartments, making sure the filing is taken care of and that the resident files are all organized. And I make sure I greet prospects with the ARG or American Residential Group standards. With that being said, that means just with a smile, handshake, making sure that they feel welcomed when they walk into our community. And then some of my additional responsibilities are doing timesheets, are doing some of the Monday numbers and some reports, and doing coding the bills and inputting the bills every Tuesday. Typically my day starts off with coming in, making sure the office is open, filling up the snacks for the residents, getting the water ready for the residents, going in, turning on all the lights in the models, and then I come in and check my emails for service requests or new prospects, make sure I reply to them and get the service requests written up for my maintenance technician. And then I will normally check in packages or walk the grounds a little bit, make sure it's good for any prospective clients that will come in that day. Something that sets me apart from the other nominees is that whenever I'm at a property, I make it feel more like a community, whether that be with a prospective resident, first time meeting them coming into the office, me trying to figure out if they have a dog and they need to be close to the dog park, if they want to be by the pool and be in the middle of the action. And it's just kind of feeling them out, seeing what's important to them, and just seeing what they really need. And I feel like that's what really helps me close on the sales, is that I can relate to people and I can figure out what they need. And then for residents, it's just throwing resident parties that are really fun, making sure that they can come down here if they need help picking out an outfit, finding somewhere to eat, or just telling me about their day. Another thing that sets me apart is that residents feel comfortable enough to come down to me or call me and tell me what their issue is, and that they trust that I will get it taken care of and that I will follow up with them, make sure it's still being taken care of, make sure there is still no issues. And then one of the main things is just my love for my furry residents. I could tell you every single name of one of the furry residents that live here. When they come down and visit me to get a treat, they make my day so much better.
How you doing?
All right.
Doing well, thank you.
My Stella voice. Stella, come here. I did the. Oh, did you have a good walk? Was it a good walk? Hi, Finn. Come here. I washed it. Hi, Bubba. Come here. You want your spot? There you go. Some of the skills that help me with my job is that I'm a multitasker. I can definitely read people. I feel like I have a welcoming personality. People feel like they can open up to me, tell me about their day, tell me their needs. Sometimes they tell me their life story, and I definitely become their counselor or their therapist, but that's just all part of leasing. I feel like I have a very calm personality. I don't feel like I get stressed out very easily. I can definitely handle the pressure if there are multiple issues at one time and my attention is needed at both issues. I definitely feel like I can easily spread out my attention, but all of that could definitely not be done without my morning coffee. Sometimes multiple cups of coffee. Even though I've only been in the apartment industry for about 4.5 years, I did receive my NALP designation about 3 years ago, so it was pretty early on in my career. I believe that customer service is just doing everything with a smile and treating everyone pretty much how you'd like to be treated. I know that's an old saying, but I would like everyone to be welcoming with a smile. And
So every morning, I actually come down to the common area, the office area here, and grab a cup of coffee. And it never fails consistently every single day in, day out. Samantha's just there smiling, and it's a wonderful way to start your day. And whether it's coming in to grab a cup of coffee or coming in to collect a package, whatever the case may be, you'll never see Samantha without a smile on her face.
And just treat me like a friend. I mean, that's just kind of how I treat my residents. They're not just residents, they are definitely on a different level. I could tell you where they ate for dinner last night, and I could tell you their favorite color, I could tell you their favorite football team, and I just really believe that that's what sets myself and our community apart, is that we are definitely a little closer with our residents. One of our residents just recently got a new puppy, and he works pretty long hours, and so I said that I would help him with the training process since he can't come home on his lunch, and let him out. So every day I go and let Zeke out, take him around the dog park, walk him around just so he can kind of stretch his legs and do what he needs to do before he goes back into his kennel. And I've definitely grown super close with Zeke. He is my little baby, and I love that I get to help watch him grow.
My name is Matt Lara, and I'm 29 years old, and I just recently moved into the edge of East Village, probably about 2 months ago, and I moved here from the state of Texas. It was my first time to ever come to Oklahoma, and my first time to ever be this far away from home. And Sam worked tremendously hard with me throughout the moving process to coordinate things from a whole state away to make sure that my transition here was as smooth and as pleasant as possible. That being said, what sets an apartment complex apart from just a home is the people inside of it. So any place can go out there and put granite countertops and stainless steel appliances and things like that into a building, but those are just things and just appliances. What really makes this place feel like I'm part of a family is Samantha and the rest of the staff here at the